So Google recently launched VEO3, and this changes everything. I mean, this is the kind of technology that is going to literally put people out of jobs. VEO3 directly competes against creative agencies, and as you'll see in this video, the possibilities are endless. And the era of Will Smith eating spaghetti AI videos is over. We have truly entered a brand new era of AI, and it's only getting better. So today, we'll see how good VEO3 really is, what it means for your business. Then I'll walk you through exactly how you can use Google VEO3 in your marketing today, as well as a full automated solution so you can create videos on autopilot. Let's dive into it. So what does this mean for businesses? Well, Google VEO3 just nuked the traditional creative process. And I'm not being dramatic here. I've spent years creating content and eventually built a six-figure marketing agency producing over 1,200 videos a month. I've seen firsthand how much time, money, and resources go into creating quality video content. We're talking thousands of dollars for a 30-second video that might not even convert. Now, this isn't just any other video generation tool. It's a massive game changer for three key reasons. One, individual entrepreneurs can look like Fortune 500 companies. Two, VEO3 will improve faster than any other tool. Three, it eliminates the time delay from idea to validation. Let me touch on each of these ideas individually. Number one, individual entrepreneurs can look like Fortune 500 companies. Here's what nobody's talking about. VEO3 doesn't just level the playing field, it creates new type of authority. When every small business can create content that looks like it came from a Fortune 500 company, authority shifts from big budgets to creativity and executional speed. The businesses that win in 2025 and beyond won't have the biggest creative budgets. Instead, they'll be the ones who understand how to use AI tools like VEO3 to test, iterate, and scale faster than the competition. The new rule is simple. If you're not using AI to boost your creativity, someone else is. This was shown by Kalshi's multi-million-dollar NBA Finals ad, indistinguishable in quality from others. Check this video out, all AI generated.
Indiana gonna win, baby!
We're in Florida asking people what they put their money on! I'm all in on OKC!
Indiana got that dog in them!
Will egg prices go up this month?
I think we'll hit $20. How many hurricanes do you think we'll have this year?
Kalshi!
Kalshi lets you legally trade on anything, anywhere in the U.S.
OKC!
Indy! OKC!
Pretty damn hype and pretty quality for their product. And this was approved by Disney and reached millions watching the finals. Number two, VEO3 will improve faster than any tool for one reason. I'll dive into this more later, but simply put, Google has a huge advantage in video generation. AI models are only as good as their training data. That's why tools like Grok, Elon's AI product, is very good at real-time info because it has access to all of Twitter's data. So what does this mean for VEO3? Well, it's developed by Google, which owns YouTube, the largest video library on the planet, with over 500,000 hours of video uploaded daily. Google's data advantage makes VEO3 exceptional, and I predict it will continue to improve faster than competitors. Number three, VEO3 eliminates the delay from idea to validation. And this is where it gets really exciting for entrepreneurs. Inspired by Brian Armstrong, Coinbase CEO, he says action produces information. Said differently, the best way to know if your product will work is by testing it. You can validate a product before you even build it. Let's say you have an idea for a new energy drink. With VEO3, you can create ad variations, testing different messaging, generate product demo videos showing your drink, build a brand aesthetic without hiring design agencies, and test these creatives with real ad spend for under $200. If the videos lead to website traffic and convert, you have something worth exploring. If not, you save months and thousands of dollars. And now I want to hammer this one home. VEO3 just democratized high quality video production. Emphasis on the high quality. Up until now, video generation was good, not great, but not anymore. Every entrepreneur now has access to creative firepower that used to cost six figures. The question isn't whether to use it, it's how fast you can learn it before competitors do. But instead of just telling you, let me actually just show you how powerful this is. Check this video out.
Dude, we are so dead.
I think I disabled the shields instead of the landing gear.
Cool. Love that for us.
Okay, we've been getting shot at for 6 hours. I haven't eaten.
I don't want to die out here before Battlefront 3.
Okay, so what you just saw, all generated by VEO3. If you want to do the same, go to gemini.google.com, create a new chat, and select video. And from there, you can generate videos with a prompt. And here are the 5 things to look for why the video outputs are so damn good. First is native audio. This is the biggest deal in my opinion. Most AI video generators make silent videos, so you have to add the audio separately. And VEO3 creates videos and sound together, which improves lip syncing, and it makes it so that the sounds actually match what's happening on the screen. The second reason is the cinematic quality. It creates high quality 1080p video that's super clear. The third is better physics and realism. It makes people move naturally, avoiding weird, unnatural movements that's often seen in AI models. And the fourth is storytelling power. You can give VEO3 a mini story, and it creates a video with different shots following the same character. Like here's a video I made of a kid finding a crystal ball in the woods. And you can see the video, right? Watch it. And so notice the different shots and the same character. This is a game changer for more creative videos. And the fifth, I mentioned it earlier, but Google's power is massive, right? It has the resources, it has the engineers, it has the training data. And this allows VEO3 to level up quicker than any other model out there. And so for this reason, I think it's a must learn, and you have to add it to your AI stack. I want to mention something quickly before I get into even more hands-on demos. The focus of this video is to showcase how crazy VEO3 is and how you can use it in your business. But this is just part of the AI stack that I recommend for building businesses. There are other things like creating a viable business idea, building a landing page, delivering your service, and more. And all that can and should be simplified using AI. So if you head to the first link in the description, you can sign up for a free 5-day email series that'll teach you everything you need to know about building a business with AI. I call it building a business on easy mode. No upsell, no gatekeeping. I'm not selling a course, and there's no $997 upsell at the end. I'm just offering it for free, sharing the secrets I've personally used to grow my own businesses so that you can take them. So I designed this so no matter if you're looking to quit your 9-to-5 like I did or help streamline your existing business, it's valuable. So once again, the link in the description. Just pop in your email and spend a few minutes for about 5 days, and you'll learn how to use AI throughout the entire business stack. Now back to the video. There are 4 ways to use VEO3 to transform your marketing strategy, and each of them have different value propositions for your business. The first is leveraging VEO3 for creative short-form organic content. Everyone knows the value that short-form content can have on your business, and that's how I was able to grow my business and eventually quit my corporate job working at a bank. But what if you could create viral content without showing your face? Here's a look at the Stormtrooper vlog page, all with AI generated content, and it is absolutely ripping. If you want to create a video just like this, go to ChatGPT and write a prompt something like this. Now, if you're just listening to the video, come watch the video and you can take screenshots of these prompts as I go through all of these different use cases. And this is a pro tip that I use in all my prompting. I have AI write me an optimized prompt so I can work smarter, not harder. So take that optimized prompt from ChatGPT and go to VEO3. I do this once to create the visual, and then I use another prompt to create the video prompt that I'll pass into VEO3. Again, you can take screenshots of these prompts. So you take that final prompt, go to VEO3 and paste it into the text field. Make sure to select the model to VEO3 fast, text to video, and hit generate. In seconds, you'll create professional looking Star Wars content quickly.
Okay, so this was supposed to be a routine patrol. Yeah, not routine.
You can use this over and over again to create creative organic content. Use case number 2 is use AI videos to enhance existing videos. Now, Sydney Sweeney and American Eagle recently went viral with a gene campaign, and this boosted American Eagle's stock by hundreds of millions of dollars. But what interests me is the AI generated part of the video at the end that nobody's talking about. And it showcases what AI video generate will look like in the immediate future. So check this video out.
Sydney Sweeney has very canes.
Very right. She's getting in. She's showing the jeans. She's walking. She gets in the car and bang. Look at that. Right there, and then drives off. From there, that's all AI generated. American Eagle and Sydney Sweeney used AI to enhance specific components rather than the entire video. And I'll show you how we can change the ending to something a little bit more casual, but you need to understand the value of this. If you have a video idea but can't execute a specific shot, AI can help on this. Or let's say you could do the entire video, but specific parts are really expensive. AI can reduce the budget by avoiding these shots and just making them with AI. So in this case for Sydney Sweeney, I'll recreate the ending of the video. Instead of driving away quickly, we're going to slowly drive away. Here's how. You want to take a screenshot of the final frame of your video. Then we'll use VEO3 to work off of this, to extend it. Bring that final frame to ChatGPT and have it generate an optimized prompt. Bring that prompt and then you can see Sydney Sweeney casually drive off set. And now I can recreate the ad with different endings. Take a look at them side by side. This is the ending of the video, which is a variation, but you can imagine that what if instead of the ending, we changed the hook of the video? And now we can A/B test 100 different hooks with the same content of the video to see which one works the best. And if you're new to content creation, the hook is the most important part. So this workflow allows you to iterate quickly and find the best performing content. That brings us to the final use case, and then I'll show you how you can automate this whole process with N8N so you don't have to lift a finger. The final is realistic video production. Unlike the Stormtrooper use case, which was all about creative use cases, the final use case is all about creating a realistic product ad similar to the Kalshi video I showed previously. These can be used on Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, or TV. It's just a different style. And here's a step-by-step guide on how I would go about doing this from scratch. First, I would set a goal for the video. My goal is going to be create an ad for a newsletter, The AI Economy. The second, I want to create a storyboard for the video. To do this, I like finding creative inspiration for videos. For example, I like this Coinbase ad showing how money has changed historically. It explores different forms of currency and how money has changed. And I think this could be really cool for AI. Take a look at it, right? You can see it changing. So I want to create something similar to this, but instead it's going through different historical time periods with the technical revolutions and the major changes. If I didn't know what those were, I can use ChatGPT to find these technical revolutions, right? You have the Industrial Revolution, the Electrical Revolution, you have the Computer Revolution, you have the Internet Revolution, all major changes in the broader economy. And then now you have the AI and Automation Revolution. So I have this concept and now I want a script. And here's the exact script that I wanted to say. Again, pause the video if you'd like. So after I have the script, I need to create prompts in order to generate the videos. And if you don't know where to start, you can explain what you want to do to ChatGPT or go to something like Sora and their Explore page, and you can get prompt inspiration there. For example, here's a realistic animation of a majestic lion on fire. You can see the prompt to recreate exactly this if you want, and you can build off there. Both are very valuable, and you should consider experimenting with both. Now I have the script, I have the creative direction. I'm going to play the ad and showcase the corresponding prompts I used to generate this video on the right.
Have you heard the news? We're in the middle of a massive transformation.
And just like all the other ones. Hey.
It's going to be crazier than you think.
But you still have time to learn. Sign up today. AI Economy.
I touched on it with the Sydney Sweeney example, how you can play around with either the start or finish. But one thing that people are doing is they'll have maybe the first 10 seconds of the video AI generated, and then they'll come to a more human video that's after the AI. It's crazy that I have to clarify because you can't even tell the difference anymore. Okay, so we saw the power and the different marketing use cases that you can use for this product. Now let's go through how you can automate all of it. The power of AI is that it generates videos for you, which means you can create these hundreds of videos without lifting a finger. And so you can A/B test hooks, you can try different styles, you can create creative inspiration that you can build off of. You can create 100 videos end to end and post them on TikTok. Okay, that's all nice in theory, but how do you actually do that? To do that, you need to create an automated flow. And this can be a whole video, but I want to show you high level how you could do this with a tool called N8N. Now I have a bunch of videos on this channel where I dive into that, so make sure to subscribe and you can go check those full tutorials out. But let's walk through this at a high level. First, you're going to use AI to generate VEO3 video ideas. If you already have the idea, great, no problem. This is going to be on an Excel sheet. Then you're going to go in, append these ideas to a Google Sheet, and use a tool called Replicate to create the videos. This has an API that allows you to pass in data, and then I'll use VEO3 to generate the videos. Note right now, it's pretty expensive. It costs $3 a video, but that will only decrease with time as these models get cheaper and better. So you'll take the video idea prompt, feed it into this Replicate tool via their API, and then that will add a link to the raw video into your Google Sheet. After running through the list of ideas and video prompts, you'll have links to the full video where you can click in and watch that piece of content. Absolutely wild, and people are doing this today to create content machines. So VEO3 is insane, But it's not the only workflow you can use to create videos or images. In the next video, I go over one of the fastest growing design agencies' AI design workflow and walk through step by step how you can actually use the same tools they do and how to prompt AI to get the absolutely best results. If you're looking to design amazing, high quality images or short animated videos, I'll see you over there.